Hey everyone, welcome back. If you haven't already checked out my first video from today, go ahead and do that before you listen to this one. That one is about picking your venue through a photographer's eye. We're going to more into depth on one of those points today about your getting ready room. So today we're talking about why your getting ready room matters, how to prepare for your getting ready portraits, and how to consider your style when picking one. So why? Why does it matter? Why does your getting ready room matter? Why do those portraits matter? These are important because these kind of help tell the story of your day. They show, you're getting your makeup done, your mom and your sister, your best friends, they're with you. They help tell your love story through the love between you and your family. And it shows that it's not really just about you and your fiance. It's mainly about you guys, but it's also about the people who got you there. So those getting ready portraits are really timeless. I love doing them. They're some of my favorite parts of the day. And those include your details also, which are really just to show all of the pretty that is included in your wedding day. So they are super important. And before I get into how to choose the right kind of space to do it, when you hire your photographer, you should be confident that they are going to make any space look beautiful, as beautiful as they can. Anyone who's calling themselves a professional wedding photographer should be able to do that. So you shouldn't worry if your wedding's already planned, you already have a getting ready room done, and you hear these tips and you're like, I don't know if mine's good enough, if it's gonna work. Don't worry about it, don't stress. Your photographer can handle this. Be confident in them, trust them, it'll all be okay. But if you haven't already chosen, here's some tips to choose better for yourself. When you're choosing your photographer, you're choosing them mainly based on their style, their personality, and so when you're choosing a getting ready space, you want to make sure that that space reflects their style. So if they shoot lighter and brighter and airier looking, a little more classic, timeless look, if you're getting ready in a hotel, you're gonna wanna make sure that that hotel room has lots of natural light, big windows, that their draperies and bedding are a lot of neutral, soft colors, maybe soft pastels, just so all of that will become really bright and look great with your photographer's style. If your photographer's style is more true to color and pop, more like a bold, bright color, you're gonna want a hotel room that still has a lot of natural light, always natural light, but maybe more brighter colors, some dark blues, some bright yellow mustard colors are kind of fun, maybe a pop of pink if that's your kind of thing. Make sure your surroundings reflect whatever style you're going for. So then if you want a moodier style, if your photographer shoots a lot darker, window light is still very important. The wall colors, maybe if they're a darker color, or your bedding or the furniture is a darker, bolder, richer tones, those might look even better with that style. So you can kind of see what I'm saying here. Like, just make sure if you see like a picture on your photographer's website of a really light and bright getting ready area, and that's exactly what you want, don't choose a really dark hotel room that has really dark and like rich colors. Choose something that's a lot lighter, more pastels. And if you are using like a parent's house or your house, just make sure that you have a generally large area to do so in, and make sure that you do have windows somewhere in the house. Windows are key when it comes for like getting ready shots. Please don't get ready in a basement with no windows. That would be very difficult for your photographer to make that look naturally light and pretty, unless you want them to be using flash, which then obviously they can make it lighter. It just won't look as window light natural. So the next thing is to just prepare for your photographer, and by that I mean just kind of be mindful of the trash, the clutter, and the space, how many people you have in a certain area. So again, if you're getting ready at your house or a parent's house, make sure that you have a big area that's not going to be super cluttered in the background. So make sure it's not like a bunch of kitchen appliances or house goods or something like that that's going to make it look more homey and not so like clean and crisp and stuff like that. If you're getting ready in a hotel room, Be mindful of how many people you have in the space. So everybody's going to be bringing in their bags with their shoes, their extra clothes, their dresses, their makeup. Your hair and makeup artists are going to be bringing in a lot of stuff. You will be bringing in a lot of stuff. And hotel rooms can get super cluttered super fast. Happens every wedding. It's totally fine, but just make sure you're designating an area for everyone's bags to go. You're making sure there's an area that's clear of clutter for your photographer to shoot you at, that kind of thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe below and leave me a comment. Tell me if you like this video and what you'd like to see in the future. See you next time.